Okay, so this is Ringwalk Media. It's Thursday afternoon. The Wasserman weigh-ins are done. We've got Lyndon Arthur's coach with us, Pat Barrett, and I think Pat Barrett's boss, his daughter as well. Hello, how are you?
Good.
Good. Has your dad been behaving himself?
Mm-hmm.
He has.
Definitely hasn't been screaming at boxers.
Well, listen, let's have a little chat with Pat. Pat, Lyndon's looking in fine form ahead of Friday's fight.
Yeah, you know what? He's prepared well. He's had I won't like using the word camp, but yeah, he's had a good training camp for this fight. He's been absolutely brilliant.
And he's looking in form, as we say. And you know, in the press conference yesterday, the Wasserman guys were saying that you know, they haven't brought him on to be British class; they brought him on to be world class. I'm assuming that's your same opinion.
I mean, I think because he got beat up here, people are trying to put him back on the domestic level. And you know, as I said before in the previous interview, he's not being knocked where he's domestic. He's 2 steps back, 1 step back. He's been knocked, and he's still on the world level as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I've lost 2 fights. He lost the collar off Ante Lyndon and beat Lyndon and back on the world scene.
Well, he's got a good, tough opponent ahead of him, and again in the press conference it was mentioned that this was kind of his first time in the bigger shows against a big opponent. Do you think that Lyndon's experience is just going to be too much for his opponent? No,
I'm never going to underestimate this because it's obviously this guy's big opportunity as well to do something good, and you know, never write the underdog off. So as far as I'm concerned, he's a dangerous kind of opponent for Lyndon. He's got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So we're going into this fight 100%.
And listen, you've got a busy weekend, haven't you? Because you've got your own show going on Saturday evening as well. Tell us about your show. Whereabouts is it?
Yeah, it's in Oldham. I've just about really got this show going through, really. Started off with 12 bouts, down to 7. I know it's going to take a loss, but it's what we do as promoters. We keep it going if we want to breed prospects.
And you've certainly got a good stable of prospects, including Niall Brown. We spoke to Niall a couple of days ago over in the York Hall. He's looking really good for the future, isn't he?
He's definitely one to look out for in the future, 100%.
And you've got a few others there as well. Give us a couple of hints as to who we should look out for.
You know what? I think they're all on a low level. Only time will tell where they're going to be. I mean, we've got a good kid there as well who's joined us with Amar Akbar, who's obviously with Warren. He's a talent to look out for, 100%. You know, I've got Connor Ward, I've got Dabber. I've got a lot of good kids there. You know what I mean?
They're certainly going to come up with the right education in boxing if they're part of your stable. Now listen, young lady, who's going to win on Friday night? Is Lyndon going to win?
Mhm.
Absolutely. And what round is he going to win? 1 to 10. Which one's he going to win?
All.
He's going to win them all. So is he going to knock him out, or is he going to win on points?
Don't know.
You don't know. Well, we think he might knock him out. I think that's probably the best that you could ask for, isn't it? A good knockout by Lyndon. And listen, it's been very nice talking to you, young lady. You look like your dad. You happy about that?
Yeah.
Yes. We had to say that because he's standing right next to you. Listen, Pat, appreciate your time. We'll good luck to Lyndon at the weekend, and hope your show goes well as well.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.